Yes, Zach. Today, if it's convenient. Well, because I'm going away. Yeah, I don't have the piece insured yet. I'm a little worried about... Yeah, okay, I'll hold. No, this evening is fine. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. I don't want anything to happen to the Red Swan.
This is all stolen art. How could you, of all people, expect me to get involved in something like this? Don't talk about hot. This piece was stolen 2 weeks ago. Did you do it? Well, you can offer me some sort of an explanation?
Told me you wanted to talk to me.
You can change your mind if you like.
I don't like any of this.
Well, usually there aren't too many happy people at a custody hearing. Let's get started.
Oh, this is just like Jamie having his ex-fiancée do all his dirty work for him.
Firstly, it's not dirty work, it's a gathering of information. And secondly, it's a professional matter.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that taking someone's child away from them was a professional thing to do.
A father has rights.
Yes, well, once he meets up with my lawyer in the courtroom, he'll rethink his rights.
We'll see.
I love it. Ms. Cool. We'll see. Stacy, have you checked out Kenneth Martin's track record?
Yes, I'm aware of it. But I wouldn't count too heavily on it if I were you.
Why is that?
Because the court case has been moved up to next week.
What are you talking about? My lawyer is going to be out of town next week.
Well, then may I suggest you get another attorney?
Who made this decision?
The judge.
When?
Well, I got a call this morning. I'm surprised you haven't heard. They're probably trying to contact your attorney first.
I don't believe this.
You will.
You did this, Stacy. You made this happen.
As a matter of fact, yes, we did push for an earlier court date.
Drive the old Coy steamroller right over Vicky one more time, huh?
You let us know 1 hour before the temporary custody hearings. You set the tone for these proceedings, Vicky.
Oh, you're incredible. You haven't gotten over Jamie, and now you're trying to show him how you can make him happy, huh?
It was Jamie's idea to have this hearing moved up.
He thought this up?
Yes. Obviously, living with you taught him a thing or two.
Michael, this doesn't make sense.
For now, it's not supposed to.
What are you doing with all this artwork?
I need your help,
To do what?
and I'm willing to make it worth your while.
Michael, these pieces are stolen art.
I'm not asking you to fence stolen art.
Well, then what are you asking?
As a matter of fact, these pieces aren't really stolen. They're more like borrowed for a while.
And this piece came from your apartment.
Well, that's just my point. I never did like that vase.
Oh.
You want to count it?
Are you bribing me?
Call it an incentive.
To do what?
I want you to offer this stuff to Lucas,
Lucas.
just to see if he's interested.
You do.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's, Michael, the man reads the newspaper, and he's going to know that it's stolen.
Of course he will.
Well, then what?
See if he makes you an offer.
These are pictures I had Mitch take of the piece.
And Matt sent it to you from Maine.
Yeah, it was the last thing he sent me before he died. It meant so much to me, I wanted to keep it close by, you know, at the house. But I didn't even think of having it insured.
Well, we'll have it appraised as soon as possible.
Okay. Should we call you
Well, no,
when it's ready to be picked up?
I'll bring it myself.
Oh, you don't have to do it.
It's, Derek, I'll be right with you, okay? No problem. Look, don't worry about it, Rachel. It'll be safe here until Caroline can give me the figures to give to the insurance company.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Good to see you again, Zach. Bye-bye.
So long. Take care.
Yeah.
Stacy around? No, but she should be back soon. Maybe you can have more luck with her than I did.
With what?
A woman's working herself to death. I mean, I can't even get her to stop and eat.
Doing what? Jamie's case?
Well, yeah. They moved it up on the court calendar, and, Well, I don't want to go into the details.
She's really knocking herself out for Jamie, huh?
Oh, yeah, I mean, we sometimes get wrapped up with our clients, especially when trial dates are set, and well, we kind of just forget about everything else.
Right. Yeah, she was like that with me when Fanny was on trial. Antique.
What?
Now, this piece was done in the late 1880s. You can tell by the wing spray.
I didn't realize you knew that much about art.
I read. I like museums. They're quiet.
Well, sounds like you've seen this piece before.
Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. Probably just in an art book or something.
Well, this is the last look you'll see of it before it gets appraised.
Caroline Stafford's doing that?
Yeah, she's gonna be over later. I'm gonna notarize her estimate, and then the insurance people won't have to send their own man over.
Yeah.
Stacy. You were a mother.
Yes.
I am a mother. I am a good mother. Jamie knows that. Now, what could a court possibly understand about the closeness between a mother and child? How
The
could
court
they know
has-
that like you and I do?
Vicky, the court has to decide what's in the best interest of the child.
Stephen is a part of me. I know what he feels. I know when he's tired, when he's hungry, when he's afraid. You know, sometimes I even know when he's gonna cry, even before he does.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, then you know how I feel.
Vicky, the court has to decide what's right for Stephen's entire life and not just his infancy.
All right, Stacy, I've done some wrong things. But I have never done anything to Stephen. I would never do anything to my baby.
No. Probably not.
So what is Jamie gonna say about me? I mean, can you tell me anything?
You're good. You're really good.
You think this was all an act?
Poor Jamie. He never stood a chance against you.
Stacy, get the hell out of my sight.
With pleasure. I will see you in court. Goodbye. You really are good, aren't you?
Michael, this is just all too vague.
It has to be vague for now.
Well, I'm sorry. This is a respectable gallery. And that's just not the sort of person I am.
It's not what you would have said a few years ago.
What was that?
My people tell me you've been known to do a little creative finance from time to time.
Who said that?
I understand that those years in New York were kind of tough.
Are you threatening me?
No.
Because let me tell you something. I can be as vicious as anyone you've ever met.
Look, I just want to make an exchange, all right? Money for services. That's it. I hear money's a little tight these days.
Oh, have you?
All I'm asking is that you check Lucas out for me. Just see if he's interested in buying this stuff.
Then what?
As far as you're concerned, that's it. Nothing more. But I guarantee you, you will be protected. You have my word on that.
Caroline! Caroline, are you in here?
Caroline, there you are. Where you been? I've been calling for you.
Don't start bawling me out. I haven't returned any calls.
Never mind about that. Look, do you remember when you told me that you would do anything to make my career click?
Yes.
Are you still willing?